forget to like, share and subscribe.
Hello students, today we are going to discuss some functions and their graphs. Number 1, identity function. The real valued function f from R to R, real number to real number, defined by fx equal to x for every x belong to R is called the identity function. First, f is a function from R to R. First set is always called domain and second set is called codomain. Real valued function. What is real valued function? For every x belong to real number, if value of fx is real, then such function is called real valued function. Identity function. First, domain. Domain of identity function is set of real number. And range of identity function. In identity function, input and output both are same. Input is x and output also x. And range means the set of all possible outputs of fx. So range is also R. Identity function is also denoted by I, or in suffix we write domain of identity function, means R. fx equal to x equal to IR. Now graph of identity function. For graph we need 2 points, x and y. So let us consider fx as y. So y equal to fx equal to x. So we have to draw graph of y equal to x. And everyone know graph of y equal to x. Y axis, x axis, negative y axis and negative x axis. At x equal to 0, corresponding value of y is 0. At x equal to 1, corresponding value of y is 1. So graph of identity function is a straight line passing through origin. Next, constant function. The real valued function f from R to R is said to be constant function if y equal to fx equal to c for every x belong to R, where c is a constant. Domain of constant function. F is a function from R to R. First set is always called domain. So domain of constant function is R. And range. For every x belong to R, value of fx is c. So only single element c, which depend on question. If c equal to 1, then range f equal to 1. C equal to 2, then range f equal to 2. Now graph. Graph of a constant function is a straight line parallel to x axis. Whose distance from origin is c unit. This is y equal to fx equal to c. If y equal to minus 1, this is 0 minus 1, then this is equation of y equal to minus 1. Constant function y equal to fx equal to minus 1. This distance is 1 minus 1. This is origin. Distance is 1. Next, signum function. The real valued function f from R to R is said to be signum function if fx equal to 1 when x is greater than 0, fx equal to 0 when x equal to 0, and fx equal to minus 1 when x is less than 0. So all x belong to real number. Domain of signum function same is domain of identity function, domain of constant function. Range, for every x belong to R, value of fx is either 1, 0 or minus 1. So range here contains three elements, minus 1, 0 and 1. Now graph of signum function. Draw x and y axis. X axis, y axis. First point, at x equal to 0, value of fx is 0. Fx means y. So first point is 0, 0. After this, when x is greater than 0, then value of fx is 1. A greater than equal to 0 means x equal to 0 point something, 0.1, then value of fx is 1. 0.2, value of fx is 1. 1 at x equal to 1, value of fx is 1 in this way. Here x and here corresponding value of fx. X equal to 0, fx equal to 0. X equal to 0 point something, 0.0000000 dot 1 after infinity. Then corresponding value of fx is 1. X equal to 0.0 2, then fx equal to 1. X equal to x equal to 0.1, then again value of fx is 1. So for every x belong to positive real number, fx is 1. Means there is no point 0, 1 on this graph. So draw a circle and draw a line. For every x belong to positive number, value of fx is 1. This distance is 1. Similarly, when x is less than 0, then corresponding value of fx is minus 1. And we can't get this point 0, minus 1. So draw a circle. This is graph of signum function. Next, greatest integer function. We can also say step function. A real valued function f from R to R is said to be greatest integer function if fx equal to, this is symbol of greatest integer for every x belong to R, and meaning of this, greatest integer x equal to x if x belong to integer. Just do the number line. 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Greatest integer x equal to x if x belong to z. If we take any integer, then greatest integer 0 equal to 0 itself. Greatest integer minus 1 itself. Greatest integer 1 itself. Similarly for other numbers. And if x does not belong to z, means x is not an integer, means x is a decimal number, means lies between 0 and 1. If we take any number between 0 to 1, for example 0.5. Now find greatest integer of this. If x does not belong to z, then greatest integer 0.5 is equal to greatest integer less than 0.5. So many greatest integers are there less than 0. Which one is greatest? 0. सिर्फ आपको इस नंबर के लेफ्ट वाला लिखना है. 0.5 लाइज बिटवीन 0 and 1. तो ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर 0.5 मींस जस्ट लेफ्ट में जो इंटीजर उसको लिखना है. If we take 2.5 and greatest integer of 2.5 is 2, just left hand side integer. greatest integer minus 1.5. Now find greatest integer of that number. Is just left one. Greatest integer less than minus 1.5. If we take minus 2.5 is equal to minus 3. Now domain and range. Domain, f is a function from R to R, so domain is set of real number, and range output is integer. If we take any number inside, then we get integer. So range f is set of integers. Properties. Properties of greatest integer function. Greatest integer x is less than equal to x is less than greatest integer x plus 1. For example, if we take 2.5, so value of greatest integer 2.5 is 2 is less than 2.5 and less than greatest integer 2.5 means 2 plus 1. So this value lies between 2 and 3. If we take integer, for example 3, so value of this is 3, so 3 equal to 3, that's why here equal to sign also there, and less than 3 plus 1. Second case, take again any value, x equal to 2.5, so 2.5 minus 1, 1.5, greatest integer 2.52, so this quantity is less than this, and 2.5, so less than 2.5. But if we take integer, for example 3 minus 1, 2, greatest integer 3, so less than, but here equal to. And last one is very important, greatest integer x plus greatest integer minus x, either 0 or minus 1. If 0, x belongs to integer, or if x does not belong to integer, then minus 1. For example, x equal to 2, so greatest integer 2 plus greatest integer minus 2 is equal to 2, and value of this minus 2 equal to 0. If we take 2.5 plus minus 2.5 equal to 2.5 means 2, and value of minus 2.5 just left of this means minus 3, so minus 1. So these are very important results. Now graph of greatest integer function. Y equal to this. If x belong to 1 to 2, then corresponding value of y is equal to, if we put 1, then we get value of y is 1. If we take x equal to 1.000 dot 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 up to infinity and then 1, then still value of y is 1. 1.00 dot 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 2, then we get y equal to 1. 1.1 y equal to 1. 1.9 y equal to 99999. 1.9 y equal to 1. 1.99999, then y equal to 1. And when we take x equal to 2, then corresponding value of y is 2. At x equal to 2, corresponding value of y is 2. But x does not belong to 2. Small bracket means excluding 2. So when we take any real number between 1 and 2, including 1 and excluding 2, corresponding value of y is 1. So first locate all the points on number line. This is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, 3 in this way, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. At x equal to 1, value of y is 1. At x equal to 1.99999, value of y is 1. So all the point line on this line. But at x equal to 2, we get value of y is 2. So next point we get here. So we can't get this point 2 comma 1. So just do hollow circle. Now take all the numbers between 2 to 3. Now take 2 point x belong to 2 to 3. 2.001 y equal to okay sorry 1 to 2. I write again here also for easier calculation. Now x belong to 2 to 3 including 2 excluding 3. Corresponding value of y at 2 value of y is 2. 2.00 dot 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 up to infinity 1, then still value of y is 2. Then 2.00 dot 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 2 we get 2. Then next number next, then dot dot dot, then 2.1 value of y is 2. Dot 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 2.9, then value of 9 is 2. 2.99999, then value of y is 2. Or at last, when we take x equal to 3, then corresponding value of y is 3. So again, look at all the points. 2 point something, at 2 value is 2. 2 point something value is 2. 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. So all the points lies on this line. But at x equal to 3 value of y is 3. So we can't get this point. So between 1 and 2 graph is this, between 2 and 3 graph is this. Now similarly extend the graph that side, between 0 and 1 here hollow circle, then between minus 1 and 0 here hollow circle, similarly between minus 2 and 1 hollow circle. And now we write summary. X belong to 2 to 3 including 2 excluding 3, then corresponding y equal to 2. X belong to 1 to 2, then y equal to 1. X belong to 0 to 1 including 0 excluding 1, then y equal to 0. X belong to minus 1 to 0, then corresponding value of y is minus 1. X belong to minus 2 to 0, minus 2 to minus 1, including minus 2 excluding minus 1, then y equal to minus 2. And graph of this function, this look like steps. That's why we say step function also. Next function, modulus function. The real valued function f from R to R is said to be modulus function if fx equal to mod x. This is sign of mod for every x belong to R. We can also write in this way. Mod x equal to when x is greater than equal to 0 or when x is less than 0. So we can use number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, infinity. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus infinity. If we take any number between 0 to infinity, then all numbers are positive. So mod is not required. Mod क्या करता है, numbers को positive करता है. So when x is greater than equal to 0, mod x equal to x. But if we take any negative number, for example x is less than 0, if x is minus 1, ये तो इसके लिए नेगेटिव आ रही है. अब इसको पॉजिटिव करना है, किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, माइनस से. When x is less than 0, then mod x equal to minus x. Mod x equal to minus x. And you can select any negative number and keep here. You get positive value. For example, minus 1. Minus into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 2 into minus 2 plus 2. Minus into minus 3 plus 3. And now domain. Domain of modulus function is set of real number. And range of modulus function. Now taking mod on both sides on number line. When we take mod, then what happened? All negative number convert into positive number. Means minus infinity to 0 convert into 0 to infinity. So equal to 0 to infinity. 1, 2, 3. So range f equal to 0 to infinity. Range f means set of all possible value of fx, and modulus function is value of modulus function is positive. So range f equal to 0 to infinity. Where we always write small bracket and including 0. Now graph of modulus function. Graph of modulus function is y-axis, x-axis. This will look like V shape, whose vertex at origin. So this is graph of modulus function. Next, fractional part function. The real valued function f from R to R is said to be fractional part function if y equal to fx. This is symbol of fractional part function, curly bracket x, and it is equal to x minus greatest integer x for every x belong to R. How can we simplify? Name is fractional part functions. Whenever we simplify, for every x belong to R, value of fractional part is 0 to 1. You can take any value. You always get a number between 0 to 1. For every x belong to R, value of fractional part belong to 0 to 1, including 0 and excluding 1. You can put any value entirely. For example, x equal to 1.5. So curly bracket 1.5 equal to 1.5 minus 1.5 is equal to 1.5 minus 1 equal to 0.5. So many value you can take. Now write domain and range. Domain of fractional part function is set of real number. And range means output. All possible value of fx means 0 to 1. And now graph of fractional part function. Y-axis, x-axis, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. For every x belong to 0 to 1. Value of fx means y belong to 0 to 1. And graph of this y not equal to 1. For every x belong to 1 to 2, y belong to 0 to 1, including 0 and excluding 1. So again graph is in this way. At x equal to 2, y not equal to 1. When we put x equal to 2, 2 minus 2 we get 0, not 1. So in this we draw the graph. In next video, we will discuss extra problems based on domain and range. Thank you. Have a nice day.